back above 111K and Bitcoin is starting to show some life, but will it be enough in order for us to continue going up higher? Welcome back to FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setups. Now remember, this is not financial advice, I'm only reading the charts. Alright guys, it's about 5:55 p.m. Eastern time. The price of Bitcoin is currently at $111,060. And starting off here with the weekly chart, we see that we are rolling over here on the stochastics RSI. We still do have 2 days and 3 hours before this candle closes, but for me it will be bullish if we could stay above the 50 moving average, which is at 102,395. You guys know if we close under the 50 moving average, for me that could be the beginning of the bear market. We could wick down, but a full body candle underneath the 50 will more than likely for me signal the beginning of the bear market. I would love for us to get above this 21 moving average at 112,868. That would be ideal. We also are having the 2-week candle close in 2 days and 3 hours, and last week we had an indecisive green, and right now we're having a red candle here. We are wicking off the 21 moving average. We will have to stay above that obviously to stay bullish. That's at $103,405. The stochastics are on the way down. I feel like we will still probably be dragging, at least going sideways for a few more weeks. I feel like this 2-week has to fully reset, and then by that time the weekly will be reset. When they're both ready to rip up on the stochastics RSI, I think that's when we're going to see a bigger leg on Bitcoin. We head over to the daily chart. This is going to close in about 2 hours, and we've been able to maintain ourselves above the 200 moving average, so that's bullish to me. The stochastics are still on the way up. We're only halfway there. We are kind of forming a double bottom here, and the measure move to that would take us at least to the 21 moving average at $113,913, possibly a little bit more above it. If we get rejected from there, then maybe we would be making some type of inverted head and shoulder, where this is the left shoulder. This could be like a double head, and then maybe we make a shoulder here, and then that will probably break us up above the 21 moving average as well. But it does look good so far. We are having another green candle. Yesterday we had one as well, so far it looks good. We take a look at the 22-hour chart. We were on the way down, but then look, we rolled back up. We're making another hump here. This is also showing some bullish sentiment here. The only thing is we need to get above this 200 moving average at 114,819. I've been telling you guys for a while, I feel like we would be going back up to 114. I don't know what's going to happen after that. If we're going to get rejected, we would have to see. Now if we head over to the 4-hour chart, we see that the stochastics are toppy. We still have not been able to crack this 200 moving average. We've cracked the 21 moving average a couple of times. We fell below it, got back above it. Here we tried to test the 200, we got rejected. Now we got rejected by the 100 moving average, but so far we are above the 21 moving average. Hopefully we could stay above this, but in order for me to really get bullish, we would have to see a move above this 200 moving average with strength, and then that will make me feel a lot better. Now on the 1-hour chart, we see that the stochastics are on the way up. We have been able to get above this 21 moving average here. This candle is about to close right now in about 2 minutes, so far this is looking a little bit bullish. Now if we can get above, let's see what the price is here, 111,500, I would say this could be a possible, maybe like some type of a head and shoulder pattern here. This is also kind of looking a little bit roundish here. You know that rounded tops don't pay the bills. We could easily roll over. Right now it's looking like we're on the way up. The RSI is on the way up, so let's see, maybe we could continue making a bigger move. And on the 15-minute chart, the stochastics are toppy, but look, we were able to roll back up. It looks like we're going to make another hump, and we've been able to maintain ourselves above all the moving averages. So right now, as long as we're above 110k, we have the potential to range between 110 and 120k. All I really want for us is to just stay above this 200 moving average at the moment. If we can make it above the 21 moving average today, that would be perfect. If not, I'm willing to wait until tomorrow or Sunday for that to happen. As long as we can stay above this 200 moving average, I'm bullish, and I want to be able to get above this 200 moving average on the 4-hour as soon as possible. I'm seeing us making a move to 114 for now. Once we get there, we would have to see what the charts are telling us. All right guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.